Vladimir Putin's army again successfully destroyed the mainstay of Ukrainian armored vehicles made by the United States. The vehicles are M1A1 Abrams tanks and M2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles. Two proud U.S. steel vehicles were destroyed by Russian cannons and drones on Saturday, August 6, 2024, in Donbass, eastern Ukraine. The Russian Defense Ministry, as quoted by TASS, said the Abrams tank was hit by Krasnopol shells launched from a Msta-S self-propelled howitzer, with the projectile guided by a reconnaissance drone. Video released by the Russian Defense Ministry depicts a Russian Msta-S howitzer firing from a closed position inside a forest, with part of the clip recorded from a drone showing an explosion near a barely visible armored vehicle. Officials told TASS that Abrams was hit by a high-precision guided Krasnopol artillery shell fired by troops from the Central Group of Forces. This was the 9th Abrams tank to be destroyed by the Russian army on the front lines. Earlier, similar tanks were buried by the brutal attacks of Russian troops in the region of Avdiivka, Donetsk, Donbass, while a destroyed armored M2 Bradley was hit by a Russian kamikaze drone. From the video uploaded, one of Putin's troops flew a drone that had been fitted with a PG-7 grenade, then on another video posted a video of the drone hitting Bradley. The Russian Defense Ministry claims that the video is the destruction of a US-made Ukrainian war vehicle with relatively cheap weapons. The drone tied to the glide grenade costs only $500, or about 8 million Indonesian rupiah. The Ministry of Defense claimed that due to the explosion that was quite loud, the crew in the war vehicle did not survive. The Ukrainian army nicknamed Joker some time ago shook the dilapidated M2 Abrams. Their armament is not enough, a soldier from Ukraine's 47th Mechanized Brigade, stationed in the Donbass, told CNN. It doesn't protect the crew really. Today is a drone war, so now, when the tank is on the move, they always try to attack them, said the soldier, identified only by the nickname Joker. Without defense, the crew will not survive on the battlefield, said his teammate Dnipro. The 47th is the only Ukrainian unit operating US-made tanks. The brigade is now working on field modifications to the M1A1, including the installation of reactive armor boxes. We work more often as artillery. You need to dismantle the line of trees or buildings. We had a case when we fired 17 shells at a house and the house was still standing, says Joker. The 47th Army also regretted that Abrams was designed to operate with air superiority and artillery support. In accordance with NATO doctrine, this did not happen in the Ukrainian war, since the territory of Ukrainian airspace was controlled anew by Russia. We have no aviation and artillery, we have only tanks. And that's the problem, Joker said, adding that Western weapons delivered to Ukraine are too slow to arrive and there are too few of them. We lost time. This is death for us, he added. The Msta-S howitzer is named after a river in Russia, designed for use on self-propelled vehicles or as a towing weapon. This cannon has a firing range of up to 34 kilometers and has bullets that can be guided by drones so that they can hit targets precisely.